Hi, I'm Malte, and welcome to this video where I will teach you how to get started with Microsoft Configurable Business Documents the right way. This is for the basics ERP needs. So out of the box, Microsoft Configurable Business Documents delivers some configurations and templates that you can already use. But these have some shortcomings. This is why Tabellae has provided a best practice package that solve all these shortcomings. So you actually can start right when you get the package. I will take you through Dynamics' own website, and you can see electronic reporting workspace, where I will show you how to import the necessary Microsoft configurations for the out-of-the-box solution from Microsoft. And then I will show you the derived Tabellae configurations. Then I will walk you through how you to set up the electronic reporting destinations and the print management configurations. In the end, I will show you what shortcomings there is to Microsoft's own package, and then how we at Tabellae have solved these. So what is CBD, or electronic reporting? CBD is Configurable Business Documents. This is a workspace within Dynamics where you can configure and create your own templates for the documents that you need. It's a add-on to Microsoft Dynamics Finance and Operation where you can get reports and configure them as you like. It's license-free, it's stable, and it's really good for non-changing documents. There's no need for global rollouts, and it's good for the clean financial documents. So here in the demo, I will shortly walk you through the Dynamics website and how to go into electronic reporting, import the Microsoft configurations, and then I will show you the shortcomings and how we solved it. So when we're on this front page of Dynamics, there is a plugin or workspace here called electronic reporting. When you click on that, you will be sent to this page, and here you can see Microsoft repository, which is a library where you can get all the configurations. If you click on global and open, you will be sent to the library or the repository. When you reach this repository, you can see all of the different data models that is for all the different documents. But how do you get exactly what you need? You can try and locate it out here on the left, or with a simpler solution, you can go in here and then just simply search for whatever document you need. Let's say I need a sales order. I search for the sales order, and this pops up, sales order confirmation Excel template. This is important because if you want a Word template, you need to pick this one instead. The main reasons why we use Excel is it's easier to work with the template and get an overview of how your document would look exactly. It's not only the template you need, you also need the data model and the sales confirm model mapping. So you need to import all these three. Now you can go over here. You can go to the sales order confirmation and click import. You can also just search for the data model. Okay, I need the order model. Search for that. Click this and import it. This should automatically import everything that's beneath it, but make sure to check that. When you're sure you have the data model, the model mapping, and the format mapping, then you're ready to continue with the next step. For the next step, you go in here, you create your own provider, because if you don't have your own provider, you're not allowed to change anything. The configuration Microsoft have provided is static, and you cannot go in and change them. So you need to provide your own and then derive it from there, and that's what we have done here at Tabellae. So click on your provider and click Reporting Configurations. Now your own configurations that you just imported should be here. So you can see this is the order model, the data model that you have imported, and beneath that you have the sales confirm model mapping. This is also Microsoft, it's shared, you can see in the status, and configuration provider is Microsoft. And then you also have the sales order confirmation. So with just these three things, you can actually get going with Microsoft's own configuration. You just need to go into electronic reporting destinations and print management to set the last steps up. And I will show you that later. The way it looks, if you have Tabellae's best practice package and our derived models, you'll be able to see that you can click on this expand and you can see Tabellae's sales confirm model mapping. So we have made changes to these model mappings. And furthermore, it's the same with the sales order confirmation. You can see we have a Word and we have Excel. So that depends on which template you want to work with to begin with. So this also applies for the data model. So we have the order model here, and here we derived an order model called Tabellae's order model, because then we are allowed to create new fields and do all that stuff. You're not allowed to do that in Microsoft order model. But first off, you need to go into electronic reporting destination and set up all these destinations for each different report. You need to do this for every different legal entity and every different environment. And then you also need to go to the print management settings. So if you go to form setup and we go to receivables and print management, you need to go in here and then select the configuration or the template that you want to print. So you need these two things for it to work. Now I'll show you how Microsoft template look, and then afterwards how Tabellae's look. So if you print Microsoft out of the box, you will get a document that looks like this. And it's pretty good. It has a lot of information and a lot of fields that's already there. But there is some shortcomings. So here we can see a comparison of the differences between the Microsoft configuration and Tabellae's own configuration. So to begin with, we have the logo, where we have made it dynamic to follow the company, where Microsoft has this stock logo. We also have provided the text here in the description, made it possible to expand in a vertical order, where Microsoft have only made a text that has a definite amount of characters in it before it truncates. And this also applies for the form letter remarks, where we have also provided this solution. Up in the top right corner, we have put all the bank information. This way it's easier. Furthermore, we have created a total box to get a better overview over your totals instead of this long vertical line. And in the end, we have provided a footer that has dynamic information, so you can get whatever information you want in that footer. And we have also created a page number. And this you cannot see in the Microsoft out-of-the-box template. We have changed our document size to A4, where Microsoft has the letter form. This is only some of the changes that we have made here in Tabellae, the most eye-catching changes. So how to get started probably using the best practice? Well, if you go with us, Tabellae, we have a lot of expertise within documents. You get these pre-configured configurations, all of these document templates that we already made and configured. You get project management and implementation of business documents. So all this implementation I showed you before with the electronic reporting destination and print management for every single entity, we also do that. The document templates, there is a limited amount of documents you can use within CBD, and they are limited to the print management selection. So here you can see what kind of documents we provide. And you also get, if you choose us, a selection of 3 different designs to start with. So from the beginning, you're closer to your goal. Thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, contact me, mail, call me, anything. Thank you.